Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm just gonna tweet out that I'm streaming, so just give me a moment. Uh, There we go. Gonna need to update um my image for the Sunday Hangouts because my face is looking a bit dated, I've got to say. Good morning, Feminine. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? Also, I've noticed I've made a spelling mistake in the fucking title. I'll see if I can fix it. Good afternoon, Sprinkles. How's it going? I've only bloody put the wrong fucking verb up. So it's past Grannies. No, it's pasta Grannies. Hmm. Silly me. How you guys doing? It's a lot cooler today, but it's still pretty warm. But I don't feel as bad for having my coffee now. So, because it's hard to justify having a coffee in 36 Celsius heat and complain about it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of yeah, it's a bit silly if I do that. But yeah, I've got a few good videos lined up. Um, Pasta Grannies, Mike Israetel. We're going to have a look at an ego lifter called El Campeon. And there's a guy who tested the fitness of 32 YouTubers called Browney. So should be a good afternoon, morning, evening, good night. Also, good morning, ZZ. Good morning, Decca. How you doing? Yeah, definitely got to embrace the iced coffee matter. If you notice, if you're a member, we do have a new emote. It's the mood emote. So feel free to use that. Mood. Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So we're working on some emotes for each of the four boys. I've got some placeholders right now, but I'm not completely sold on the placeholders. So me and Zebs are gonna have a brainstorm and try and get some good emotes going. So I've got room for 13 emotes now, which is really good thanks to you guys because we get a lot of memberships now, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm made up with having the space to actually get more emotes out there. Also, if you haven't seen my video today, I lost 5.5 pounds this week. So that's very, very good indeed. I'm very happy with that. Um, probably because of the heat, I wasn't really like, nah, to be fair, like calorie wise, it was still fine, but I was making different choices because of how hot the weather was. There you go. Get their moods in. Mood. So yeah, 5.5 pounds this week. Very good. Thank you, Decker. Cheers, feminine. All right, it's a good start. Welcome in, Paolo. Good to see you. Wishing and hooping. Yeah, we've got these emotes as well, but we need to like refine them. Cheers, Debbie. See, if only YouTube did GIF emotes, I would have a Taylor hooping GIF emote for sure. Welcome in, Pulpy's weird. Good to see you. Hope you're well. I take it Pulpy's finished now. He was live, wasn't he? Or is he still going? Because Pulpy and I have a crossover audience, so I don't know if it's worth like waiting a little bit longer. You enjoy hanging out with me, right? But yes, I hope you're all doing wonderfully on this Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Any particular goal weight? I want to be a 300-pound strong man that eats 5,000 calories a day. No. Like something like, I don't know. I think once I get to 300, I'll definitely want to lose more, but that's my first like big goal weight. He's still alive, fair enough. I heard that Foodie Beauty got frisked. Somebody called in like that she had a firearm or something. Cheers, Dan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, she got frisked, and yeah, I feel sorry for the poor policewoman that had to do that. So, um, good morning, Ray Ray. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So let's get started, shall we? Um, so if you don't mind indulging me in this first video, um, it would be my nan's 89th birthday today. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us, so I figured that we'll watch a little Italian Grannies video just to have a little bit of a tribute. Oh, she offered to let the officers frisk her. God's sake. Yes, it's weird. Just let her be a mess on her own. You don't need to get involved with it. Like she's more than capable. Foodie Beauty's more than capable of being a complete mess online without the intervention of other people. Let's be honest here. So yeah, I don't agree with people going IRL. Um, and yeah, like I say, these people like Rosie, Foodie, Taylor, Ethan, Will, James, they don't need the intervention. They are more than capable of making their own problems for themselves, and that's why we watch. She offered to let the handsome male officer frisk her. I bet she did, the dirty bitch. I tell you, it's always weird in girl and boy world, isn't it? So yeah, this video is going to be in Italian. It's got subtitles, but the narration is in English too. So this is called Lifelong Friends Make Homemade Trofie with Pesto. Delicious. Oh, they just let her go without bothering. Oh, that's fair. Cheers, Ray Ray. If you don't know about Pasta Grannies, it's a great channel. It's a very cozy little channel, I've got to say.
Io sono Olga. Io sono Milena. Prepariamo il pesto con l'aglio di Vestalico e Olga prepara le trofie.
85-year-old Olga and friend 75-year-old Milena live in Vesalico, Liguria, a pretty village famous for its garlic,
That's
a
gorgeous,
key
isn't it?
ingredient in basil pesto. And this is the classic dressing for trofia pasta. Before we share their recipe, if you enjoy these videos, please support our work by becoming a member of the Pasta Grannies YouTube channel. First, the friends have to choose their aprons.
Tutte e due uguali.
Una alla tasca, come due gemelle. Invece siete vicine di casa?
Sì, sì, sì.
That must be amazing to have your friend still be around at a grand old age of 85. That's got to be really cool, right?
Amiche proprio tanto, sì.
Olga starts by making the pasta dough.
No, I haven't, Zizi, no.
250 grammi di
I'd
farina.
like to go to where my nan was born. She was born in Calabria in the south, so I'd love to visit that because she used to tell me about like how she used to walk to school and how lovely it was.
Rimacinata.
She's using 250 grams of semola rimacinata, a pinch of salt and some lukewarm water.
Ti piace fare le trofie? Ti piace? Sì?
Mi piace sempre pasticciare, mi è sempre piaciuto.
E quindi quando è la prima volta che hai provato a farle?
Tanti anni fa, potrei dire 20 anni fa, anche di più, sì, sì.
She burnt her thumb the day before, by the way, so she's making pasta one-handed.
That's a big bandage for your thumb. That must have been a sick burn.
Vedete, adesso è bella liscia, quindi è pronta da essere lavorata.
She has already rested some dough.
Pre-rested dough, you'd love to see it. I just love it. It's so cozy. And there's the old Italian man in the background making sure he doesn't poison it.
She rolls it into a rope and slices garlic clove-sized pieces of dough. Olga takes each one and places it under the palm of her hand and rolls it
And
forward.
rolls it out, yeah.
Poi si torna indietro.
She pulls it back, pressing down with the edge of her palm. The result is a spiral shape. Trofie originate from Recco and Sori further along the coast.
I've never had trofie. I don't think I've ever had anything similar. I mean, you laugh, Paolo, but that's what my granddad used to do.
And Olga first came across them in her travels as a market stall holder.
Mio marito si diverte.
My granddad was Ukrainian though, and he's a bit paranoid. So, when when I was a kid, my nan used to cook, obviously, and my granddad, he was in a wheelchair, at this point, and he would roll the wheelchair, block the entrance to the kitchen, and watch my nan as she cooked everything, just in case she tried to poison him. And obviously, she never did. But he was pretty paranoid, and he used to smoke at the time as well. And there was just like a yellow patch on the ceiling where he used to smoke and just watch her cook.
A stare a vedere, però non mi aiutava.
Quindi le piaceva fare le trofie e ha imparato guardando chi?
Non lo so.
Quindi la sua mamma?
Mia mamma no, le trofie non le faceva. Mia mamma
It must just be something amongst Mediterranean and Hispanic people. I don't know what it is.
faceva gnocchi, faceva le tagliatelle, faceva... Ma lì avrò visto, dato che io andavo sempre in giro, io facevo con mio marito, andavamo a fare i mercati. Magari avrò visto da qualcuno.
Cosa vendeva suo marito?
Un po' di tutto. Biancheria, abbigliamento, un po' di tutto.
Quanto ne mangia di aglio al giorno?
Io? Dipende un po' dal giorno, però se faccio l'insalata, i pomodori, 2 o 3.
See, I like garlic. I'd probably be the same. Like 2 or 3 cloves. Like if I have some like chicken or something and I've got some fresh garlic, yeah, I'm popping like 2 or 3 cloves on. I love garlic myself. The dads want to supervise everything. Yeah, they're stood like this. They're stood like you know, hands behind their back, supervising.
Spicchi ce li metto. E poi lo mangio anche così crudo.
Not sure I could eat
Ma
it
cosa
raw
fa bene?
myself.
Fa bene?
Pressione.
Dicono che fa bene, e infatti dicono che è come antinfluenzale, che è
Antibiotico naturale.
antibiotico naturale.
The ladies have already prepared a couple of trays of troffee.
There you go. The bloke's like, right, this is all done. Yeah, I've done my work. Right, yeah, time to go. Yep, skip. Yep, carry on. Yep.
Yeah.
La pasta è pronta e stamattina per fare prima, se no veniva una cosa lunga perché sono lenta.
Just
Allora
appreciative of the
abbiamo già
hard work.
preparato.
You would think so, and I'd like to think so, but sometimes.
It's Milena's turn to make the pesto using Vesalico garlic. We've been to find out more about it. Ah, phew. Isn't this absolutely beautiful?
We used to grow garlic in our garden. I used to have to go down to the bottom of the garden and pick the garlic and the spring onions so that we could use them. It was kind of yeah, I don't know. Some parts of my childhood were fucking awful, obviously, but there were parts of my childhood that were very idyllic and like Studio Ghibli almost.
We're in Vesalico, and that's Imperial Province, Liguria. And we're in the middle of a garlic field. Vesalico is famous for its garlic.
Never too much
And
garlic.
here is
That's
an
true,
example.
Lucy. Welcome in, by the
You
way.
can see that the bulb has yet to develop. That's because we're in April and they're not harvested until June. It's going to be a bumper year this year because they've had
Oh, does it,
rain at the
Poppy?
right point,
That's cool.
and cold when it should be, and that's everything that a garlic likes, including potassium. Potassium in the soil, which apparently makes this garlic easier to digest. And the final thing to note about it is that these leaves have to dry out a little bit before you eat the garlic. You can braid it easily, then it's ready to be eaten.
Okay.
And of course it can be eaten in lots of different ways. And we're about to find out one of the most famous examples, and that's basil pesto. Milena is making her pesto with her great-grandmother's chilled pestle and mortar.
Basilico,
Oh, right. So you chill the pestle and mortar. I guess that makes it easier to, I don't know, for everything to mush together. I don't know.
aglio di Vessalico, pinoli, formaggio pecorino,
Mm?
formaggio
Oh,
reggiano,
yeah.
sale e olio.
I love Parmesan cheese. I know it's like calorific and fatty as fuck, but if I have pasta quite rarely now, but if I ever have pasta, like the last time I had pasta was at a restaurant, right? And I was just sat there looking at the waiter grind like shave the pasta onto the plate, like shave the Parmesan onto the plate. Yeah, yeah. Now keep going, no, keep going. Just having a little mound of Parmesan grow and grow.
Prendo il mortaio e il pestino, se posso un po' freddo. Andrebbe tenuto o in frigo o messo un po' nel congelatore.
Oh, yeah,
Perché il basilico
I used to do that too, Ray Ray, when I was younger. Like a bit of salami and a bit of Parmesan. Oh, you can't beat it. My ex's parents made their pesto in a food processor. They cheated. That is cheating, yeah. I'm growing basil for the first time ever this year. My basil bush is about 3 foot tall. Pesto is in my future. Very nice, easy. Basil's quite easy to grow, actually, from what I remember. So it's a really good herb to have around. I love basil.
va lavorato freddo abbastanza perché altrimenti si ossida e diventa scuro. Quindi prendo un po' di sale, che serve anche questa per non lasciarlo ossidare. Allora non è che si pesti tanto, ma più che altro bisogna farlo girare il
Work it, girl.
Adesso mettiamo l'aglio. Quantità vanno un po' a gusti, c'è chi lo preferisce più agliato, c'è chi lo preferisce meno e quindi
There's a set order to the ingredients. Salt and garlic first.
adesso metto i pinoli,
Pine nuts are second.
li schiaccio ancora, tanto per formare di nuovo una crema. Allora, il mortaio è della mia bisnonna, poi dalla bisnonna è passata alla nonna, dalla nonna è passato alla mamma e dalla mamma è passata a Milena.
Quindi quanti
So the pestle and mortar is a family heirloom. That's lovely.
anni avrà?
Ne ha di più, 100
Aveva
anni.
200 anni.
Sì.
200 years old.
L'ho fatto a mano.
That's actually really cool. Like having a 200-year-old pestle and mortar that your great grandmother used first, and it was just handed down generation to generation. That's lovely.
Perché da una parte è più sottile, dall'altra parte è più spessa. Come
That sounds
esistevano
lovely, Lucy. Yeah. I've done that with Brussels sprouts before. A bit of parmesan on your Brussels sprouts, delicious.
Metto una goccia d'olio finché l'impasto diventi un po' più morbido, la crema.
Milena adds Ligurian olive oil as necessary. Of course, it's her own.
Oh, she made it herself. Lovely.
Prendo un po' di foglie di basilico, le metto
Look at that
sempre a
basil.
lavare. Questa è acqua fredda del frigo, metto nel basilico per lavarlo. Metto su un canovaccio ad asciugare, ma non strizzo perché altrimenti di nuovo lo stesso problema. Allora tampono solo.
Dab it.
Milena cools the pasta leaves in cold water. She carefully pats them dry.
You got a dab because they're delicate.
Ne mettiamo un po'. Ancora qualcos'altro. Un po' di sale. Sempre per lo stesso motivo.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel so cozy right now watching this. It's a wonderful thing.
She grinds a handful at a time with more salt and oil.
You should, Lucy. It's wonderful.
Si sente un po' di profumo.
Sounds like Foodie Beauty being frisked.
I love antique marble mortars, so I have to have a go.
Va benissimo, sei bravissima. No, Ines. Si direbbe che ha sempre fatto perfetto.
Good. Va bene così, un po'.
Sì, va bene. Aggiungiamo un po' di formaggio.
Ok, grazie, grazie.
Metto il reggiano e il pecorino.
The last ingredient to be added is grated cheese. It's a mixture of Parmigiano and Pecorino Sardo.
I believe Parmesan is cow's milk and Pecorino is sheep's milk cheese. Correct me if I'm wrong.
E l'acqua?
Ah, mettete sull'acqua.
Oh, that's good to know.
Proprio?
Chi la mette? Ta-da-da-da.
Like I say, I was feeling a bit self-indulgent because I just wanted to watch something like this with you all. But yeah.
Per star seduto.
Brava, no, infatti.
No? Io sto lì che
lavoro.
lavoro, lui è seduto.
Ci metto un po' di sale.
There you go.
Milena's
Get to
husband,
work.
Gianfranco, puts the pasta water on to boil.
Cosa dici, Olga? Come
Now, because it's fresh pasta, that's probably only going to want like 1 or 2 minutes to cook.
ti sembra?
Bene, bello amalgamato bene.
No.
Oh, it's lovely.
Sì, è abbastanza cremoso. Mettiamo ancora un po' d'olio perché deve condire la pasta nella nostra oliera. L'olio è anche nostro, di mio figlio.
Volevo chiedere, nella vostra famiglia, cioè i genitori lo facevano il pesto?
Sì. Mia mamma, mia nonna, sì.
Io faccio un lavoro.
Filma che...
That's it. His job's to taste test. Let's go.
The pesto is a textured sauce. Everyone has a taste.
Altro che quello confirmatorio.
E sì, è un'altra cosa, rimane
Milena dumps the pasta in the simmering salted water.
per togliere un po' la farina.
It's not incredibly difficult to make your own pesto. And I feel like you would feel more accomplished if you made it yourself too. And obviously, you know, when you're making this kind of thing yourself, you know what you're putting in it, don't you?
It needs 8 minutes or so to cook.
8 minutes,
8 minuti,
okay.
ma sono al dente.
I thought it would only need a couple of minutes. I guess it's fairly
Voglio
thick.
assaggiare l'acqua, se è abbastanza
Basil pesto is
salata.
lovely. I know, right, Paolo?
Ci vuole altro sale. Ecco qui.
Let's have a taste. Is it al dente?
Ok,
Okay.
tiriamo su,
Oh, look at that.
cerchiamo di scolarle il più possibile. Vabbè, sono un po' maldestra.
She scoops them into a
Delicious.
serving dish, then dresses the troffia with
Parmesan, basil leaves, pine nuts, garlic, olive oil. Yeah, I mean, you've got to be careful how much you have, but it is delicious, let's face it. And I mean, you know, you're getting your fix of herbs and garlic, so why not, eh?
plenty of pesto. This is punchy from all the garlic.
I
And
bet
it's
it is.
absolutely delicious. Do try making it yourself.
Look at that.
Perché penso che ci voglia tutto.
Mix it all up.
Un po' di formaggio.
More cheese, of course.
Mettiamo solo reggiano per adesso.
Yeah, fresh Italian basil is lovely. Ooh. That doesn't look heavy to me either, does it? Like a bowl of that, I think you'd be fine.
Ricetta favorita per me.
Sì?
Sì. Piace
Speriamo
molto.
che sia buona, che ti piaccia anche di gusto.
Yeah, it's huge, eh, Debbie? Buon appetito. Yeah, it's got a nice colour, yeah.
Grazie.
Absolutely delicious. Basil pesto is just one of the all-time favourites for everybody. So wonderful. Grazie mille, signore.
Di niente, grazie a voi.
It's got a lot of garlic in it, which I love. Making it a long way with the pestle and mortar gives it a slightly creamier. It doesn't turn into a complete sauce. There's sort of bits in it, if you like, which make it delicious. It adds.
I guess, like, if you put it in a blender, it's going to aerate more, and it's not going to have that kind of luxurious kind of taste compared to putting it in a pestle and mortar.
Interest. So do try it the long way. Click subscribe for regular helpings of pasta grannies, and come back next week when Luigina and Marisa make a little known pasta from Piemonte called cruzette.
Lovely. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I thought it was absolutely wonderful. A little delight. So the next video is called Exercise Scientist versus the new Army Fitness Test. This is Mike Israetel, and he's going to be doing the new Army Fitness Test. If I can find the button.
Point Base Lewis McChord in the state of Washington. This is a real military base, and I'm going to take the Army's new physical fitness test. Will I pass, or will these fine young men protecting our nation just beat me up? Holy shit.
I love pasta,
ready?
not my thighs, though.
Get
Oh,
set.
same pulpy.
Go.
Gee whiz, he sure is poop.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 230, 231, 232, 233, 234.
You're just pretending it was hard though, right? Just to be nice.
Uh-oh, he looks screwed.
Where the Army's been with its training kind of in the past, when you trace it back, 100 plus years ago, it was actually very functionally focused, combat focused, didn't need any equipment. You
Perfect
could do it
timing, I just got
anywhere.
to the
More
gym. Nice,
recently,
Ray Ray.
The Army's rolled out this program, Holistic
Have a good
Health and
sesh.
Fitness. In concert with that, they changed the PT test to what was originally the Army Combat Fitness Test to where we are today, the Army Fitness Test.
I'm with Command Sergeant Major Andrew McKay, and his job, it is to embarrass me. How are you feeling about all this?
I don't really see it being much of a challenge. I just woke up. I'm here to do whatever I need to do. We'll see if I break a sweat.
All right. He seems a bit confident.
We're gonna start with a 3-rep maximum deadlift. You must step inside the hex bar with feet shoulder width apart. On the command go, you will stand up and lift the bar by straightening the hips and knees. Successful attempt is 3 repetitions to standard. If you fail to perform a successful attempt, you will be allowed 1 reattempt. The amount of weight successfully attempted will be your raw score.
Sergeant Con.
Go.
345. Easy.
1, 2, 3. Perfect.
So,
Did he need a poo then? Good luck, Ray Ray.
Intra-abdominal pressure. So if I just pick that up, I'm probably gonna pass out.
So for each of the events in the Army fitness test, they all assess a different element of fitness. This particular event assesses lower body strength, which is really important for various tasks in military occupations, but also grip strength, which is something that's relevant for pretty much all specialties in the Army.
You know what I'm saying? It used to be fun and games.
yeah, that's right. They're called weapons of mass distraction. Yeah, now you're looking at my titties. Yeah.
I want to be able to do that with my titties. I could only do it like with my hands at the minute, but I want to be able to do it with just my muscles. Easy. Simple.
Well, you maxed out
Help
on
me
your
speak.
first
Thank you
real
for the
try, so
membership. That's
it.
really kind of you. Thank you so much.
We'll move on to the next one.
Let's go.
Hooray.
Trap bar deadlift.
Mike's got
is
the
great.
moves.
Minimum technique requirement, super safe, minimum setup, really awesome. Gives you a really, really good idea about not just lower body strength, but the strength needed to pick heavy things up, which is huge as far as specificity for combat operations. Awesome. The deadlift has to stay 100%. Amazing inclusion.
Hand release push up. Okay.
On the command get set, you will assume the prone position with hands flat on the ground beneath your shoulders. With the hands placed flat on the ground, your index fingers will be inside the outer edge of your shoulders. Toes will be touching the ground and feet will be together or up to a boot's width apart, measured by the grader's boot. Bending or flexing the knees, hips, trunk, or neck during a repetition
Is that how you
will
do
cause
it?
that repetition to not count. After reaching the ground as a single unit, without moving the head, body, or legs, you will immediately move both arms out to the side, straightening the elbows into the T position. You will then immediately return your hands to the starting position to
Welcome,
complete
Shem.
1
Hope you're
repetition.
doing well. I'm good.
You
How are
cannot
you?
pause or rest on the ground. If you place a knee on the ground or lift a hand
He is very
or
much
foot
cooler today.
when you're in the up position, the event will be terminated. You will have 2 minutes to complete as many correct repetitions as possible. All right. Remember all those times you beat me up growing up? Yeah.
This event's just voguing for straight men.
All right, ready, set, go.
Well, he's got 2 minutes to do as many as possible.
He came up off the ground one of those times. Is that a disqualification?
I didn't see it, so as long as the grader doesn't see it, you're good.
Wow, okay, that's how it is.
30 seconds left.
Here we go.
Remember, you just have to make a continuous movement. Go as slow as you want on the hands. For the hand release push-ups, the minimum is 10, the maximum is 59. 61.
10 seconds left.
4.
We'll stop at 59 then.
Man, let's go.
5, 4,
Oh, there you
3,
go.
2, 1. Time.
64.
Dude, that was awesome. That was really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
Perfect. How was that?
It was really impressive. The part to me that's the most challenging, to be completely honest,
I'll have to try that because obviously it must take it out of you. Yeah, this is drag race for straight men.
is the reaching out to the sides. No joke. I tried this off camera and like my hands just slide on the ground. So we're gonna see if I can do this at all. If I can do it, it's because I'm the man. If I can't do it, that's because the test is technically wrong and I have a great excuse.
Is that good? Tighten the feet up a little bit. Right there.
So the push-up event, the hand release push-up event is one that's testing muscular endurance in the upper body muscles.
Oh, well done, Jim. That's
This
great.
particular
Thank you.
event, you have to release your hands.
Thank you for letting me know,
between
rather.
each repetition. Much harder than doing strict push-ups straight through. And
Does seem
assesses
so, Lucy,
muscular
yeah.
endurance in the upper body and some degree of power as well. So important for being able to get up off the ground quickly.
Category is military
God.
magnificent.
That's the hardest part right there. Bring your feet in just a little bit. There you go.
And then from here, the first thing you're gonna do is push up, and then from there, you'll catch your rhythm.
Get ready, get set, go.
Yep.
$30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I wonder how many he's done. Because the other guy did 64. So
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
not him gaining
41.
speed. 41. Okay.
I done pushed up off my shoes. Don't buy discount women's shoes at Target.
All right,
Fair
Dr.
enough.
Mike did 41 push-ups for a score of 86.
Morning,
Sergeant
Mud. Good to
McKay
see you.
did
Hope you're well.
64 push-ups for a score of 100.
100 and what?
No,
100.
I know. Like the first guy made it look incredibly easy. I mean that that's why he's in the army, because he passed the fitness test, right? So Mike just kind of paled in comparison there.
Just kidding.
What did I score?
86.
It is a very respectable score. You know, the Army still separates between male and female, so it's really good.
The push-ups
Huh?
are very, very good.
Not casual sexism.
I love the technique standard for push-ups. The fact that you have to unload and come back. This way of doing push-ups really solves the crap out of them. Amazing.
Sprint, drag, carry.
Get
Okay.
ready, get set, go.
Go. Up you get. Way.
So the sprint and drag carry is an event that has multiple different elements to it.
This is still slower than gay walking, though. Just saying.
Starting from the ground, you have to get up as quickly as possible, do a quick sprint, drag a certain amount of weight, which of course is important in combat. There are points in time where you have to drag maybe a battle buddy or someone that's been injured, and then some additional sprints in there. So overall, this particular event is getting after anaerobic fitness, doing something very quickly.
I'll be honest with you guys. I'd probably already be asleep at the first push-up. It kills me when alphas stand around with their arms all crossed like that. They all hate each other. It's the body language. Arr.
With very little rest.
Set him down, set him down, set him down. Last sprint, 110. 118, 119, 120, 121, 122. The minimum is 2 minutes, 40 seconds. And the
Okay.
max is 1 minute, 36 seconds.
Nah, man, it's me all day. Always bet on me. It's been my life philosophy. Me, me, me.
Oh, I don't think anybody likes that, Paolo. I'm one of those people that I need to carry everything in one trip. Like, I'm not going back to the car. I'm not going back to the car to get the rest of the groceries. It's all coming with me, or it just stays there.
Hey, Scott, what'd you do last weekend?
It seems like it,
Actually,
Ray.
I don't care. Don't answer. Me.
Get ready, get set, go.
Yeah. All right.
Gee whiz, he sure is moving. Gee whiz, he can sure run fast. Oh boy.
He is moving proper fast.
All the way through.
All the way.
Imagine him doing that in combat, and his battle buddy's like, "No, no, slow down, but gonna get vertigo with that."
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, bless you, Zuzu.
1 minute. Set him down.
Oh, you got to sprint after too?
Girls were out trying to say hello, Zuzu. That's what it was.
Good. Finish strong. Finish strong.
All the way through. 120, 121, 22.
Dude, good stuff.
That's it.
Good stuff. Yeah.
You look pretty fast though.
You look pretty fast, man.
Definitely my favorite exercise. You know, really separates the sheep from the goats.
I'm gonna do my very, very best.
The sheep from
And
the
on my
goats, fair
best
enough.
day, with all due respect, be a smoke show. Is today my very best day? Maybe. Stay tuned.
Come on then,
2
Mike.
minutes and 40
Let's see
seconds
it.
Sounds reasonable.
I feel like your shoes are like what are gonna set you up for success here.
I'm an idiot.
I mean, you know, it's a power move for sure.
Why does Mike wear women's shoes? Is there any reason for that, or all I can think of is Hesketh attempting to do this? Oh yeah, that was
It's
awful.
kind of
Wasn't
like
it?
wearing a power tie in like an interview or something.
Yeah.
Just with the shoes instead.
Screams competence.
Yeah, it does. When I saw him walk in with those, I thought, I'm good.
My back's hairy too. Big up the hairy back
Ready?
crew.
Ready, get set, go.
Oh,
Yeah. Get it, Dr. Mike.
come on, Mike.
In those shoes.
That was a slow start, but we got this. But I would be a lot slower, to be fair, so no shade against him. Oh yeah, take the fragile stuff, Lisa. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Open all the way past the white
Women's
line,
shoes are
turn around.
slimming. Tell that to Foodie and Rosie.
All the way through. Let's go. All the way through. Laterals.
Good. Touch the line, then you can go back.
Carry, carry, carry.
Oh, and he's still got a carry as well.
Yep. Hey, he might be slow, but he looks jack doing it.
He's not built for
Get him
speed.
down.
No, that's true.
Sprint, 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 sprint.
Yeah. There is something to
That's
that. Right?
what's important, yeah.
Hand and foot again, and then finish through. Good job. Good job. Yep.
227. 230.
He's got small feet and likes a good deal. Do you know what? Fair enough.
234.
Like, I'm just thinking, if there's something good that's in women's clothes, right? And you're a man, just fucking wear it. Who gives a shit? Just wear what you feel comfortable in. That's what I say. And another sprint 2 feminine, yeah. Less than 240 though, so he did really well. I'd still be doing it now.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Mike completed the sprint drag carry in 234 with a score of 61. Sergeant Major McKay completed it in 122 with a score of 100.
That was light work,
Nice.
right?
That was hard. I'm a little
I imagine the army guy's going to get 100 points for everything. Just literally 100 points across the board. Perfection.
bit out of breath, but my calves and my shins are blown up.
Cool.
Doctor, oh, did he finish? Okay, I was just kind of
still going.
Yeah. I don't know. I had 10 minutes on my clock. I'm not sure what he claimed it was, but you know, we'll go with whatever he says, right?
Yeah.
Let him save some space.
You're just pretending it was hard though, right? Just to be nice.
Yeah. Good to go. The carry and drag is awesome. My only, and this isn't really a complaint, is that I wish it was a little bit heavier. To be completely honest, just my calves got kind of pumped from carrying the thing. Maybe I'm super jacked and strong, but if it was a bit heavier, that could be really cool. But the carry and drag and the running back and forth, really, really awesome for anaerobic endurance. Really.
When is the bathing suit portion of this pageant? I mean, he's already doing it now, Paolo, to be fair.
Really awesome for moving stuff around in the real world, which is in some sense the ultimate test.
If it's cheaper mud, get it.
We're moving on to the plank.
That's what it's all about, isn't
On the
it?
command, get set. The soldier lifts both knees off the ground and moves the hips into a straight line with the legs. Failure to maintain your body in a straight line position will result in the event being terminated. If any part of your body other than your feet, forearms, or fist palms touches the ground, the event will be terminated. If you raise a hand or foot off the floor, the event will be terminated. Shaking or trembling as a result of maximal exertion is permitted as long as the proper plank position is maintained. The minimum is 110, the max is 320.
A 3-minute 20 plank. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm barely like 30 seconds. I used to be like 45 seconds, but I don't know if I was doing it right.
What was you expecting from the EMT, and have your expectations changed?
I was expecting the easy standards to be easier, but they're really hard.
And so I guess like the folks in the Army that can even pass the minimum, they're in pretty good shape.
Who
I
wears
don't know
short
if
shorts?
320.
All right, well, we just
We're done.
maxed.
Oh, they just
That was a
maxed.
good plate.
Yeah, nice work.
Nice.
So this last event that we just did, by far my favorite. Bar none, absolutely, hands down my favorite.
Planks, I can always feel a plank working my core like really, really well. For me, it's like one of the best things for my core.
You know, it really separates the eagles from the pigeons.
The plank is great. Great test of
Why
abdominal.
is he comparing animals all the time? There's nothing wrong with being a sheep or a pigeon. In fact, I think we should be nice to pigeons because they used to be domesticated like dogs, right? And now we see them as vermin. But we should be nice to pigeons. That's all I'm saying. All right. If ever I see a pigeon and I look at it, I'm like, "Hello, Mr. Pigeon," and he's like, longest I can plank for is 2 minutes on a good day. Go up to 3 minutes 20 seconds now. Work up to it, Decker. You don't need to go from 2 minutes to 3 minutes 20. Just work up gradually. Do you know what I mean? Welcome in, Mel. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I love pigeons too. Yeah. Functional fitness is what I work on. Yes, exactly, Paolo. So you can carry more grocery bags, right? Mm-hmm.
Abdominal endurance. For me, it was mostly a test of my hip flexor endurance, my quads that really actually.
Ethan's goals are to do planks. I mean, he is a plank. So he's halfway there. Welcome in, Latte. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
The thing to go. The plank's fine. It's just so easy to do and requires no equipment whatsoever that it's great. Any kind of sit up, any kind of crunch, any kind of knee raise would be a perfectly fine substitute for that. But the plank, I have no problem with. Abdominal endurance is important to test. I think the plank does a good job of that.
All right, so the totals right now, Sergeant Major McKay has 400 and Dr. Mike has 347.
Deadlift, check. Your boy passed with minimum flying colors, I might add. Push up, check. Carry and drag, check.
So he's passed everything
Plank,
so far.
somehow, miraculously, check.
He is more of a
Let's be
plank,
honest.
yeah.
My abs are totally fine. My quads, bro, were killing me. Now it's time for the 2 mile run.
Uh-oh.
I believe. I believe.
Come on, Mike, we can do this.
Question is, do you believe?
Yes.
And if you do believe, will you stay tuned
Yes.
to watch me pass the Army's new
Yeah,
physical
yes,
test?
Mike. Dr.
Or
Mike, yes.
Find out that maybe it's not as easy as people say.
I don't
What do you
know.
guys think? Am I
Just do
passing?
it.
Let's go do this.
I feel like you're buying for time here, Mike, to be fair. Let's just get the run out of the way.
I believe.
I believe too. 2 miles, you know, that's like, what, 3K? Now, you know Mike is not the speediest individual. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's awesome. You're going on the boat to fish. What kind of fish are you likely to catch? Go on, Mike. Hi.
All right, the last and final event is the 2 mile
This
run.
guy looks like
The
Joe
time
Rogan's
standard
younger brother.
is
He does a little
20
bit, doesn't he?
minutes, 44 seconds with the max of a 13:42.
First lap, 58 seconds. 19 laps to go.
He waves like somebody who's just found their mum cheering him on. Mum's here. Ah, yeah, I'm running.
Dr. Mike's on pace to pass if he keeps that pace for the next 19 laps.
Good morning, Ty. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Walleye and bass. Nice. Do you catch and release, or like, do you ever like have any like to eat? I know some places you can have, like along here, we've got river carp. I'm not sure if they're just catch and release. You can eat them, but only in certain areas. His endurance is likely to be good, yeah.
So the last event is the 2 mile event. Some would say it's the most important event, perhaps their favorite event. And I think for the 2 mile, it is important because no matter what you're doing, all tasks in the Army kind of relate back to having a good foundation of aerobic fitness.
Lap 2,
Why do my
201.
shins hurt so much?
18 laps to go.
Thank you.
18
Whether
laps to
that's
go.
marching or just kind of recovering in between periods of exertion. So the 2-mile event is something there to assess aerobic fitness, a bit of a suck fest, but it's something that's kind of made its way through the transition of evolutions of Army fitness over the
Mike
course of
Israetel,
years.
yeah.
Lap 7, 8:30.
Uh-oh. He's fizzling out. Oh, that's cool, I'd say.
Lap 17, 11:50. On pace to max.
Oh, Mike's just had enough.
13:15. Last one. 13:50. 51. 52. 53. 13:53.
No, Sergeant Major.
Nice. Husband just got a turkey fry so we can cook the
Sergeant
fish.
Major McKay
That's cool.
scored a perfect.
There's there's a good story. When I was at university, we met this American guy, and he owned like a small sandwich store, and he was like we were talking about like Thanksgiving, and he gave us like a 15-minute lecture on how to cook turkey properly. I can barely remember it now, but I remember us just standing there eating our sandwiches, like, yeah, turkey, yeah. You put the turkey in the fryer, and it's much better if you deep fry the turkey. And yeah.
500. Dr. Mike, 347, did not finish the run. You're a no-go.
Uh-oh.
But I can still serve, right?
You cannot serve. You are not fit to serve.
How American was he? Very American.
The 2-mile run, I think, is a very, very good test that needs to stay. I give it my full stamp of approval, even though I couldn't do it. That's exactly the point here. I am not fit to serve in the United States Army because I do not have the requisite ability to move around on my own 2 feet at limit distances and pressure time sets in a way that illustrates that I don't have the fundamental endurance
Somebody
to
dropped
do
something.
things that are really, really important. For example, if I was on a military base out in somewhere and we start getting shelled, and it is my job to run around and manually take a part of some aircraft off of one
That's
part and
cool,
give it
I'd
to
say.
another person or make some kind of connection, I'm gonna cramp up in my calves. I can't do my job. The 2-mile run is kind of a top-end event. Almost everything you'll do in combat operations doesn't even approach.
It's kind of crazy to me he wouldn't be allowed in the army. Yeah, I mean, it's, 2 miles is a fair amount, and he's obviously not like, he's not aerobically focused. He's focused on strength, I guess. And yeah, the way he explains it makes sense. Like, he knows he's not fit to be in the army.
Approach a 2-mile run, but a 2-mile run is long enough to really test endurance and short enough that anything past a 2-mile run, cool, man, awesome, extra credit. But if you can't competently run 2 miles like I couldn't, you got a big, big problem. The 2-mile run is awesome. I think a 1-mile run would do almost the same thing, but 2 miles really makes sure that your aerobic endurance on your feet is good enough to do the hard stuff when it matters.
I'm not sure,
My
Paolo.
thoughts on the test overall is that this is the best PT test that the Army has ever had. Head and shoulders above just push-ups, sit-ups, and running a few miles. We're testing multiple.
Like, I think the best thing is to do like hybrid stuff, aerobic and strength. Just so like that's more working towards like the functionality of being fit, right? Because obviously if you've got somebody that's really muscly and they can't run 100 meters, then that's purely aesthetics, right? You want to be able to do like as much as you can, really. Your stepson won districts on track. That's great. Congratulations to him. Too hard on your knees. I do a lot of risky, frisky walking. You sashay a lot, don't you, Paolo? We know it. We know it.
Multiple components of strength, multiple components of anaerobic and aerobic endurance. It is an excellent test, and I think it's doing our soldiers an unbelievable service. I would add 2 more tests. Broad jump. I stole that from DJ Shipley and his crew at GBRS. The broad jump is a huge test of lower body power. And it converts to combat abilities such as scaling a small obstacle, scaling a fence, going up 2 flights of stairs really fast in a pinch.
Oh, look at that jump.
How quickly
Amazing.
you can move with full gear.
Yeah.
Just 5 or 6 steps under fire into an armored vehicle or something like that. Big time stuff. A lot of times, places where you're fighting, the infrastructure has degraded. Broad jump is a big deal. And the broad jump, your ability to broad jump, correlates insanely well, almost perfectly, to your ability to vertical jump. So we're talking about stairs and all that other stuff. The other test I would put in is pull-ups. Pull-ups are a big deal because a lot of times in various combat engagements, especially inside of urban zones, vertically scaling fences, various other obstacles, pulling yourself up by railings, it's a big deal, especially in heavy gear. If you could do plenty of pull-ups and you have the broad jump lower body power and you have the pull-up vertical pulling ability, you're well on your way to getting really, really mobile, moving around and over obstacles.
That's really interesting because the way he's talking about it is he's talking about modern urban warfare as opposed to like generic battlefield stuff. So yeah, I think it's like those kind of exercises being involved probably would be beneficial for the modern kind of warfare that soldiers do in city settings. You love watching firefighters work out. I bet you do, Mel.
Big deal. Combine the push-up test.
That's
with
the big
deadlift
hose
test,
poet.
with a broad jump test, with a pull-up test. Now you have a pretty good idea of lower body strength power for the applications. Combining the carry and drag and the 2-mile run in addition to that, okay, the plank, fine. Now we're well on our way to really figuring out who's in really good shape for combat and who is, like me, not in any kind of good shape at all. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Guys, thank you for hanging in there. I almost passed this time. Huge props to the Army and all these fine gentlemen keeping us safe while we sleep and occasionally while we wake up to cry about how our lives didn't turn out the way we wanted and then go back to sleep, and they're keeping you safe the whole time. Oh, and Navy, Air Force, Space Force, Marines, your boys out here, baby. Let's get something happen. Peace.
Carry and drag. That was a very interesting video. That was a very interesting video. What season of Drag? I have no idea, mate. I don't. I think I only watched the first season of Drag Race, to be honest with you. There we go. Don't happen now. My computer can be a bit slow sometimes. Yeah, it does make you appreciate how fit they are. Incredible stuff. We used to train with the firefighters to practice our rappelling skills. Oh, is that the climbing down? Jump, climb down, you know. So that was that video, and this video is called Meet TikTok's Ego Lifting Maniac, El Campeon. And this video is by BillsYT. I think we watched BillsYT on a Boy World Day when we were looking at Will Kelly. You know Will Kelly, the guy who is on a raw meat and eggs diet and is now on a baby food diet. Yeah, that one. So yeah, let's have a look at this video.
But trying to go to the gym as much as possible and also learn way more.
Climbing up and down off the fire tower. Yeah. Rappelling, yeah. I'm trying to picture it in my head. Yeah, thank you, Mud.
About weightlifting and eating right and everything else. During my freshman year of college, I lost almost 40 pounds, and I did that with a really good diet, but I didn't really know all the muscle groups I was working out. So, of course, with TikTok, we have everything that we need to know at our fingertips. And as I was looking for more of these researches, I started to get my For You page to be combined with a lot of fitness stuff. As you may know, if you're looking at
my For You page on TikTok is fitness stuff, dogs, cats, otters, red pandas. And that's how I likes it. Yeah, he did a video last night and he's on the baby food diet now. Climbing up and down firefighter. A chance to be a fun thing, Debbie.
stuff like that. It's definitely going to tailor your For You page to some of the things that you're already looking at. So tell me why. Recently, I came across one of the biggest ego lifters in all.
No wonder they call you Hot Latte, darling.
all of the TikTok gym bro communities.
Mood.
His name is El Campeon. It's a very weird
Mood.
page. I don't know if anybody has stumbled across it before this video. If you have, let me know in the comments. But it's definitely a spectacle of, you know, over ego lifting for the sake of absolutely nothing. Yeah, but, you know, I had to ego lift a little bit myself, you know, 200,000 subscribers. I know it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video. You know, I've been doing a few
Mood.
things behind the scenes. But 200,000, you know, that's a big mark for the channel. It's taken us 2 years to get to that point. A lot of inconsistency on my end, but definitely this year I've been trying to be more consistent. The most consistent I've been since the first year that I started posting videos. So thank you so much for all of you who liked, subscribed, and really engaged with the channel. It's very encouraging to see where the channel came from. It's taken me 13 years to get to this point. So thank you all so much. I love you. Let's keep growing. Let's keep achieving
13 years to get to 200k. That makes me feel a lot better, because I feel like with the foodie beauty stuff, I got really quickly to 1,000 subscribers, and I feel like that gave me a bit too much false positivity. So when I look at my subscribers and I'm like 2,600, I feel like it was obviously not as fast in comparison. But I've got so many good people in this stream now, and as my subscribers, and the channel's growing, and I love all of you guys for that. And you're all wonderful. Thank you so much.
the unachievable, and we will continue to grow together. Also check out my second channel that's turning into a gym channel, Will Gets Fit. It's pretty cool. I'll leave it down in the comments down below. I'll be posting there as well, and yeah, if you want to check it out. Now, what I found pretty odd about this El Campeon TikTok page is that right at the very beginning, it's not really even about the influencer that we see on new videos that are posted to the TikTok page. Before, it just seemed like two little kids, or
it is, Gem, like 2,600 people in one room. I mean, in here it would be very cramped. So, you know, that's like an auditorium of people watching me. It's incredible to think about.
Yes, teenagers who would go to like Target or different places and do like, I wouldn't say pranks, but they would make videos within those areas. It wasn't until 2022 when we would see El Campeon, I don't even really know his real name, come into the scene.
I love that too.
Some of the earliest videos I'm going to show right now actually show to the kids looking from afar away, watching him ego lift. So it's not like this TikTok page was specifically made because you wanted to ego lift.
There's a lot of momentum in that lift, mate. I don't know. He looks very rangy. He looks like Jim Carrey as the Riddler. You know, that kind of thing.
This is the type of stuff that he did, and people just saw him doing it, and then they started to record him. And then eventually the page turned into his page. Here's two of those oldest videos that I was able to find. And keep in mind that a few weeks ago, I did see that they had other videos all the way down at the bottom. But I think maybe because they started to get more popular recently, that
I can see what you have for breakfast there.
I was able to find. And keep in mind that a few weeks ago, I did see that they had other videos all the way down at the bottom.
It's oats, whey protein, some Greek yogurt, and some chia seeds. There you go.
But I think maybe because they started to get more popular recently, that they probably deleted a lot of those older videos to make it more just about
him.
There
you go. Okay. Some baked beans, yeah. Yeah, ego lifting is just silly, latte. Maxed out the Smith machine. That's not a rep. You're moving like 5 millimeters. No, that's not a rep. The swings he does, I know. Okay.
So as you can tell from those videos, that brother is ego lifting like crazy.
He's
putting like 500 pounds on squat, and he's just barely going down and squatting an inch.
It's like, yeah, an inch or two. I don't think that counts as a rep, mate. I'm not gonna lie. He has no leg days. No, doesn't.
It's funny in a way, but it's also kind of annoying because I can only imagine being in that gym trying to find a 45 plate and you look over and this guy's bench pressing an inch or squatting an inch and he's not even really even using the weights for what they're intended to be used for. As we can tell from the guy's physique, he kind of reminds me of Sporticus from Lazy Town. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But he definitely has a physique of Sporticus or even the evil guy. I forgot what his name is, but he definitely looks like those two. And you would
We are
think that
number
somebody
one.
who is lifting all of this weight.
I mean, 1 inch is kind of big. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's all about perspective, isn't it, Jem? This host's got the broadest shoulders I've ever seen.
You know, every single
For
video
me.
that he's posted is him ego lifting or benching an amazing amount of weight, supposedly. But you would think that somebody who's lifting these weights perfectly without using any of momentum or using his whole body to lift it would look like jacked.
Yeah, there's spotting them, and then there's helping you lift the weight. That's not like, yeah, come on, yeah. That's 2 people working the weight there.
Like Larry Wheels or Cali Muscle before he got off steroids. But he's not. He's just like a regular looking dude who looks like Sporticus from Lazy Town. I don't understand it. He looks very athletic. Like, don't get me wrong.
What's the name of the antagonist in Lazy Town? I can't remember. I know the song. We're number one. Hey! Welcome in, Zebs. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He looks pretty toned, but he's not somebody that I would think that could squat or lift as much as he does. And that's because he doesn't. A lot of the videos I'm going to show you, he uses a lot of body movement. He's doing full body tucks of just any weight. I've seen him bench press like 4 or 5 plates, and he's swinging his whole body, pushing his whole body to the max to lift up even a little bit. And a lot of the times he doesn't really even bench press. He does a
Robbie
lot of the
Rotten.
machines
Yeah, Robbie
for,
Rotten,
like,
that's it.
his
Yeah.
pectoral muscles, and he has other people spotting him and actually helping him lift off to help him
Thank
lift
you.
that
Thanks,
weight.
guys.
So again, he's using the help from people who are spotting him and also his full body to try to lift this weight. Here's one of those videos. It's insane.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. That's it. Yeah, 3 people. Oh, there you go. Mate, I'm surprised there's not an Ethan-sized hernia bursting out of his stomach right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can lift that if others help too. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I had 3 people helping me, I could lift that, no problem. Pulling the same face as Ethan does. I know, right?
Another video that I saw was captioned El Campeon's amazing and epic.
ZZ, the point of this is just sheer egotism. That's all it is. That's all it is. I think he might get better results doing less weight and just using proper form. But then he's not going to look good, you know?
Arm day. This brother, I'm going to show after this, but this brother took like 5 45-pound plates, 3 of the heaviest dumbbells, and like a 95-pound dumbbell to do his arm day. And it looks like he was trying to work on the decline on a preacher curl, but he was just like letting it go and then dropping it. So you're not really working on the decline if you're not fully making it decline. If you're just getting it to a certain point and then letting go,
It's terrible all round, Ty, this kind of stuff.
Missing out on all of the benefits of actually doing a full decline of doing the arms.
Is El Campeon a lolcat? This is the first I've ever seen of him. I thought it was interesting to look at ego lifters because you see ego lifters like around a lot. And I just figured it would be like a fun thing for us to look at because this seems like extreme ego lifting. And what the fuck is Bane from The Dark Knight doing there? Does seem like it, Jen. Yeah, he looks like Bane. This is like a really good way to snap your bicep muscle clean off the bone. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that this didn't go like the lifters at my gym. Yeah, I've got a couple of those. They make all that noise. The music, I know, right? What is the mask for? All he's doing is dropping the weight. That's it. Like this isn't lifting, this is dropping. Do people throw weights around like that? Some people do, you'd be surprised. Like the amount of times you hear a loud bang in the gym because somebody can't handle the weight. Making his own Jenga tower, I know, right? And then just dropping 125 pounds on top of the tower. New merch. Merch? I mean, it just goes to show you can get relatively muscly by doing all this ego lifting, but this is like massive, massive risk to injury. Oh, you think that's an elevation training mask? That makes sense. Use lighter weights, yeah, please. You know how some people, like some athletes, go to like the Himalayas or to Ecuador or somewhere like that, and they go running. Maybe that's like the kind of stuff that he wants using that mask. He just can't afford to go to the base camp of Mount Everest. It makes him look vicious, Ty. That's what it is. Oh yeah, he looks very fit, but how about you do some leg presses? Oops. I'm stuck at 25 pounds chest press, so I slow my decline, add reps, and I board marker weights. You know, that's a safe way to do it, Latte. At least you're not going around like, I can't do the 25 chest press, so I'll do 75, wreck my form, and possibly wreck all of my tendons at the same time. Wearing steel toe boots. Oh, yeah. He's wearing steel capped boots. That must, like, the first time he dropped the weights and he wasn't wearing steel capped boots. I bet he's got a big toe like Ethan's head.
Now, he was able to get the attention of Larry Wheels.
Not Larry Wheels.
Recently, actually, I believe it was in
45 and 50s
2025,
now.
but he was able to get the attention of Larry Wheels, and they actually started to work out together for a video. And
Why is he wearing 3 microphones? Is he that quiet? Is he one of those people that's just like really quiet when he talks? Like, so he needs to be mic'd up 3 times so we can actually hear what he says.
And some of the videos that are captioned on TikTok say like, "Oh yeah, showing Larry Wheels how to grow your calves," or showing Larry Wheels how to do a good back
I didn't
day.
know he's with Larry Wheels. Are you riding a bucking bronco? What are we doing here? Jesus Christ. What is this? That's like the French. That's how French people work out. I'm doing the 200-pound shrug. Oh, 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 oh. This is called riding the donkey. He is a bloody donkey. Mate. And Larry's in the background, right? Can you ride my wife like that? I'll sit in the corner.
And as somebody who can actually watch like somebody like Larry Wheels perform these moves and do it in a controlled environment without swinging the weight or swinging your body, it's just so funny that El Campeon, it's not even an act for him. He actually does this on purpose and during the videos to actually try to help himself grow. He's got to be at least 50 or 60, which is kind of a spectacle and incredible and
I mean, yeah, I was going to say, he does look like he's at least in his 50s.
Itself that he could be this fit and toned like naturally and swing all of this weight and not hurt himself. So there are pictures of his physique that are on his TikTok page that he, like I said before, he looks very toned. He looks pretty muscular, but to me, he would be a lot bigger if he actually controlled the weight and
That's
didn't
true.
do it for an ego lift. Another thing that I noticed too is that he has like those squat belts, the ones that
I do not, Debbie, no.
that keep your posture perfect when you're going down for a squat or deadlifting. He has 3 of them whenever he does anything, and he smacks himself so hard with them to kind of amp himself up. And it's just, how does his brother even handle this? He's like smacking himself as hard as possible when he's about to do these lifts. And it's like, this dude is really a man.
See, we take the piss out of Ethan for bad form. Holy shit, this form is bad. What the fuck?
He's really a maniac before he does these lifts. Now I know that a lot of these videos are just ego lifting. He's just doing it for the amusement of it. Yes, he actually does these workouts, but he's also doing it to build his own ego. I saw him do some lat pull downs, and I can only think about,
oh no,
I don't know why, but just how he was doing them made it look like he was trying to pull like the covers at a hotel over himself, like that type of workout. Because with a lat pull down, you're pretty much supposed to be more.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does a lat pull down.
More controlled. You're not supposed to throw your back so far backwards because you're not going to be using your lats as much. And instead of doing that, he just rips. Oops, I moved back too far away from the mic. But he rips his body all the way back and goes almost flat to pull this weight down. And think about it, it's not even maxed out. Here's the video, and we're going to show somebody else doing a lat pull down that's supposed to be doing it regularly.
Here are some ways to make your pull downs more effective. First, don't lean back this much. Ideally, you should.
Would he be considered a lunk? I'm not sure what a lunk is. Could you elaborate?
Be perfectly vertical at the top to maximize the lat stretch, and then lean back by about 10 to 15 degrees as you bring the bar down to your
Yeah,
chest.
that is like proper out of control. Like, is he trying to turn on a lawnmower?
Second, use a thumbless grip. Almost everyone feels a better mind-muscle connection with their lats when they don't wrap their thumb around the bar. That's probably because it causes a looser grip, preventing your forearms from taking over.
I can't read. Jeff Nippolard. My nipples are on, but that's because I got the fan on.
If your grip fails this way, use straps. You want your back to be the limiting factor, not your forearms. Third, control the negative on your last rep. Almost everyone gets the bar down, but then thinking the set is over, lets the bar fly back up. But this is a mistake. That final negative on your final rep may be the most important part of any rep you'll do. Lower the weight slowly as you feel your back pulling apart.
You know, I could sit here and laugh at him and tell him that he's not doing it right, because he's not. But he is also getting a lot of attention for this already. I mean, you've did a collab with Larry Wheels.
It's nice to see somebody in the fitness industry give free programs. Like, I'm because I'm consuming the content with Ethan and Peach Fear and Casey Kelly, I'm really like jaded with the fitness industry at the moment, because it feels like there's always like somebody that wants something out of you, you know. I get people that message me and they pretend it's like a polite conversation and all that kind of stuff, and then boom, do you want to pay $6,000 for 1 month of personal training? No, I don't actually. No, no. Leave me alone.
And that's your best performing TikTok on your page with 31 million views as of today. And even on his YouTube account, where he has about 25,000 subscribers, his biggest video there as well is with Larry Wheels. All of these videos and all of these ways to get more attention are clearly working for him, because he's not only benefiting from the views that he's getting on TikTok and YouTube, he's also been able to push out merch and also different.
Oh, is that Planet Fitness, where they like a lunk is like somebody who ego lifts, drops weights, all that kind of stuff?
Vitamins, and he's been getting sponsors as well. And even though, again, I can sit here and laugh or joke around or say that he's doing something wrong, which he is by showing people how to ego lift and how to lift pretty badly with terrible form, he's also still benefiting. Obviously, if you're a regular viewer of like gym content, you already know that he's doing it wrong and that you're not going to be able to lift at nearly as much as he is, because he's putting his whole body into it. But if you're just new and you're probably like 14 years old and you see this guy like lifting so much weight and you don't realize or notice that he's using his full body, you may think that he's doing it right and that he's incredible and that he's like, you want to be like him when you get older. Again,
I don't know. I like to think that our modern teenagers have a bit more wherewithal and a bit of knowledge about them, that they don't see this guy and look, yeah, that's exactly right. That's how you do it, yeah. Planet Fitness, yeah. Hi, Mimby.
Like I said, he has a pretty good physique. I see the muscle tones whenever he posts different pictures of himself on TikTok. He looks pretty good, but does he look pretty good because he's lifting 725 pounds on bench press? Or does he look good because he's overexerting his body in different areas? Like, he's done leg day and leg presses, but his legs are still pretty small, which means he's overworking some other part of his body to lift these incredible weights with his legs. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about El Campeon. Don't throw any hate towards his way. He's just doing it. He's more.
Yeah, don't throw any hate towards his way. The guy's just like literally just throwing weights around. There's nothing really obnoxious about it, apart from the fact that he's just swinging with all he's got.
Entertaining than he is actually trying to show people anything. And, you know, I think, again, he's not really hurting anybody. If you're really watching his stuff to learn how to lift weights, then you're not going to learn it from him. But he's not really messing with anything besides that. I wanted to talk about him because he's ego lifting like crazy. He's like a ego lifter's final boss. And it's just funny to see that somebody his age.
He's the only guy I've ever seen work out in Timberlands because he can drop the weight on himself. Yeah, don't touch the poo. We learned this from Foodie Beauty yesterday. Don't touch the poo.
Can still lift that, even if it's only a little bit. But thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and check out the second channel where I'll be posting a new video pretty soon, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks very much.
If any woman does not find me attractive, they are fatphobic. I want my congratulations. I want my congratulations. I want my we're so proud of you, Wills. I want my you're doing great, keep killing it, God. I want all of that. I weighed myself today and I am 518 pounds. I like money. I like bitches.
He likes money and he likes bitches. Guys, can I show you something real quick? It is a boy-related thing, and I'm sorry for having that on a Sunday, but I need to see if this is like real. If this is real. Because it's really fucking weird. Really fucking weird. One sec. It's Will Kelly, right? And I don't know if this is real.
Chicago, Illinois. I'm here to win some money, maybe get my dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? Ideally.
Make some money, maybe get my dick sucked.
Ideally, that's where this ends up. You know what I mean? I've not seen the women yet, but you know, if it's a warm mouth, Will Kelly's there. I like big bitches, bro. I'm a real lover boy. I love women. I love the way they smell, I love the way they taste. I I love it when they're sleeping and you're watching them and they don't know.
What up?
Huh? They say hello, Debbie. There goes my appetite. I'm sorry. But what the fuck? He likes to watch women sleeping when they don't know it. Kind of fucking weird, if you ask me. He is proper vile, isn't he? Fucking hell. Anyway, I apologise. I just needed someone to talk to. So this video is called "I tested the fitness of 32 YouTubers." Don't test my fitness, please. Good lordy, he's edgelordy. Yeah, I know. Yikes, right? Exactly.
3. I invited 32 of the biggest creators from all over the world.
Hooray! I don't know who they are.
You ready? Here. I'm questioning my life choices.
1. In the first World Cup fitness race. 0.
Look at all the bare legs. Look at them.
But because every creator at this race is teamed up with another creator from the same country, they are not just
Peach Fit, he skips leg day every single day.
here to win this cup, but also to make their country proud and become the fittest country.
Ruben! I love Ruben! We're here, we're here. This space is crazy.
And subscribers already know Ruben from previous videos, and one of the last things he did before being diagnosed with cancer was a Hyrox, where he already had cancer but didn't know it yet. But he beat cancer.
Oh, amazing.
To prove that he's back and fitter than ever, I invited him to be my partner for this race, and we are representing our country, the Netherlands. Of course,
The Nederlander! Let's go. Men like Will makes me glad to be attracted to women.
the important goal of
The creepy thing is that like Will won't care if you're just attracted to women, but he seems like that kind of guy. He's just like, you just haven't met me right, yeah. You know, that kind of thing.
On the podium.
Yeah, we're going fast too hard. People are going crazy. We are behind favorite.
Lekker.
The country that is going the fastest at the moment is Team America,
course it
represented
is.
by Jeff Wittek and Todd Smith, who were really confident before the race.
Learn all of the insults in everyone's native language, so we're gonna play the part. You wanna make us a villain? We can do that.
You got this?
Meanwhile, Belgium and South Africa are in last place right now.
Team USA in the lead. We got the South Africans here. I already saw that they were also average humans, so I think the race will be between us for last place.
It seems like every country is slowly finding out how hard they should actually run.
Let's go, boys.
Who's KSI's partner?
Let's go.
Big up Sweden.
You have here one of the Olympic gymnasts.
So far, no country has given up, but now it's time for the first challenge.
First challenge.
Every team has to ski 1,000 meters on this machine
Ooh.
as fast as possible.
Let's go.
And our game plan is to split the 1,000 meters in 4. One of us does 250 meters. And then the next person goes while the other one is saving energy.
Go, Steph.
Maybe,
Nice.
Debbie.
And we will need that energy because we're doing a full Hyrox. After every
Full
kilometer you
Hyrox.
run, you have to complete a brutal challenge.
These are YouTubers, but I'm guessing they do various fitness activities, Paolo. But this is a full Hyrox, so this is really going to test them to the limit.
And you have to do this 8 times as fast as possible, completing 8 kilometers and 8 brutal challenges.
8 kilometers and 8 challenges.
Yeah. My legs are already dead. No warm-up is hitting me.
I literally couldn't warm up for this race because I was hosting this event as a live stream on my channel right until the very last second. And as some of you know, my legs always cramp.
It does
up,
look
which is not just
difficult,
bad for
Debbie,
me,
yeah.
but I really don't want to let Ruben down.
Crazy, the pace is so fast.
We got France, we got the US.
How's it going, Todd? It's good, man. It's good. Warm up. Oh, just a warm up. I'm back. America wanted to go for #1. First sweat, you know?
And the countries that arrived here first are already done and are starting on their second kilometer.
Last 100 meters. Come on, come on.
Come on, Netherlands.
Challenge 1 complete. Now we can start on kilometer 2.
Whenever I'm a neutral viewer and the Netherlands are in a competition, I tend to favour them. I do like the Dutch. They seem like lovely people.
How do you feel? Oh, no warm-up. No warm-up.
Heart rate 0 to 170 real quick.
With still a long way to go, more and more teams are starting to realize how hard this will be.
Hold on. Go,
Theo Baker, I don't know who that
Also,
is.
Team USA found out that they started too fast, dropping from 1st place to 7th place.
Uh-oh.
With France and South Korea being in the lead now. And before even finishing the 2nd kilometer, Ruben
These
and
guys are
Alex
already
catching up with
annoying.
teams up front.
How's it going? I went too hard. Started too hard.
It's because they're all so fit and stuff. Welcome in, Fresh. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Australia too. Massive guys.
But it's not just us seeing that some countries
favour
started too
Spain.
fast,
That's
but
fair.
also the hosts of the stream, including...
Yes, and
I don't favour Spain because they beat Italy 4-1 in the European Championship in 2012. Bastards.
There goes my boy Stan and
Exactly.
Ruben.
I
Nice.
mean, like, let's not
Yeah,
count out
that's
the
cool,
Netherlands.
pal,
I mean,
yeah.
they're quite
Australians
in
are
shape, both
lovely.
of these guys.
Yeah.
Stan has been training
Australia.
hard, he always does.
This
The
race is
never won on the ski erg.
Exactly.
But the next challenge could make a massive difference in how the countries are standing right now. Sled push. This one is tough.
Let's go.
You have to push this 152 kilogram sled
Yeah.
for 50 meters. And our game plan for this challenge didn't make a lot of sense because we decided to switch in the middle of the lane here, but we are pushing hard.
Fair enough. That's a bit unorthodox, but we'll do it.
That's it, right?
All right, they're good to go. Netherlands is off. And same for Brazil. They are done.
We finished challenge 2 and we climbed 2 places, going from 6th to 4th, only 1 spot behind the podium.
This does seem incredibly fun. Nice view. You can see what he had for breakfast, but it's much better than before.
And we are actually already getting
True,
close
Fresh,
to another
yeah.
country.
No country is perfect.
We just lapped them because in order to run 1 kilometer between challenges,
I always
you
assume
have
the
to run
US
2
won't win.
laps around the arena.
There's a big thing at the moment with the World Cup because the USA won their first 2 games. They think, oh my God, it's coming. Give me an American accent. Oh my God, it's coming home. It's coming home. Yeah, I don't know. Brazil is done. Sounds about right.
And go back into the challenges.
This is only the beginning. We're currently tactically last. Gonna wait until South Africa just blows their engine, and then we're gonna take the lead. Like, for not being last.
Jeremy Edier from Canada also seems to just wait for us to
Oh,
slow down.
Canada's catching
Canada.
up. Oh, they're catching up.
Or just actually making me slower. Where's the referee when you need them?
Oh, he's using me.
Welcome in, Taylor.
I'm slowing
Thank
down.
you,
Put
well.
a little weight on. He's slowing me down. Our heart rates are too high. We need to switch more often.
South Korea are currently in the lead.
But for the next...
Oh, they're out of the first round now, Mels. I can't remember who they're up against next. But they came up against Turkey, I think. Was it Turkey? No. They came up. The USA came up against a formidable European country, and they really struggled. So, when they come against the European country, it's going to be a hell of a lot different.
Next challenge, that just isn't possible because every switch would slow us down a lot. The sled pull with 130 kilograms for 50 meters again.
Stan, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. Well, I think we're actually doing better than I thought.
Welcome
we
in,
would, but I
Caitlin.
have
Good to
to
see
go
you.
now. Ruben is-
Okay, great stuff.
I honestly don't push or pull sleds in my training at all.
Kom het touw weg met je voeten.
Uh-oh, fell over. You fell over. China, South Korea.
Oh, tired.
This challenge is luckily a bit more upper body focused and gives the legs a little bit of rest.
Let's go. Really good. Really well.
And it actually looks like our pull game is not too bad.
That's it.
Let's go, let's go. Nice.
Because we gained back our spot and overtook Team Canada.
Oh, damn.
Cheers,
Being
Lucy.
back in 4th place, we are getting closer.
I can't say it's coming home in an American accent very well because whenever there's a football tournament going on, England fans like, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. Forza Italia. Unfortunately, Italy did not qualify for the World Cup for a 3rd time in a row. Really fucking disappointing. Oh, Sporticus is a bodybuilder. I didn't know that.
Again to our goal of getting on the podium. But 1st place definitely seems to be out of reach.
No, the Koreans are coming.
Are they getting lapped?
And they are actually 1 round in front of us already. Oh,
Let's go.
these guys are too fit. Crazy.
They have competed in multiple Netflix shows and won Physical Asia together. And Amadi even won Physical 100.
Well,
And there goes South Africa.
Netflix on the screen. That's me copyright struck.
Yes, the South African team.
South Africa, let's go! This means we're definitely not last.
Can the US adopt Scotland? No. Scotland is ours. I love Scotland.
They're looking like they might need a little breather also, but
they definitely feel it
maybe
now.
a little back massage or a hug or something
Oh,
already.
really,
It's
Paolo?
just team love. It's team love.
Easy work, bro!
From how the games have been played recently, I think it's likely to be France that will win the World Cup again. But I really hope it's two teams in the final that have never won the World Cup. And if Cape Verde achieve the dream, I would love for a small nation like Cape Verde to reach the final. Even if they don't win, it would just be like amazing to see a small country like Cape Verde go there. We
It
love
actually seems
Scotland.
like Belgium's plan
The
of
Scottish
overtaking
were
people
seem
that
to
are
have a
getting
good time in the
tired
US.
is working out quite well on South Africa.
South Africa. Let's go.
You're Scotland playing their cups.
But look who is right behind us again.
Oh, that's good, Fresh.
Canada, so close.
I just hope we can shake off Team Canada again during the next challenge.
On to burpees.
We're really getting into the thick of battle because the burpees are coming up next. And
Oh my God.
Oh, the burpees.
Whenever I have certain types of food, I get the burpees too.
it's like one of the worst parts.
And on top of this being so hard,
Feeling my leg. Why always me?
I can't just let Ruben jump the full 80 meters alone, because that would not just
Course
tire
not.
Ruben out and take more time, but then Team Canada will definitely overtake us.
Feeling my leg.
But even though my leg is about to cramp up,
Oh,
there's
Canada.
absolutely no room for mistakes. Because as you might have seen already, there are judges everywhere, making sure no one cheats on not just the burpees, but every single challenge in this High Rocks.
How's it going?
Hard.
Very hard. Well, you are in the lead. How excited are you?
Yeah.
You want to go for the win?
Peppers give you the
All right,
burpees,
Team Korea
yeah.
wants to go for the win.
But Team France is right behind them.
Aubergines give me burpees. Oh, you hate burpees? Yeah, I don't like burpees either. Because I've got like the loose skin, like star jumps, burpees, any kind of stuff. It just makes me jiggle too much and it hurts. I don't like it.
So the battle for first place is definitely not over yet.
Scale 1 to 10. How tired are you?
What?
How tired are you?
I cannot talk.
I really want to make the referees happy, because penalties for making mistakes cannot just add minutes to your total time, and so after you finish you can still drop places,
Yeah.
but too many penalties
Do you know what I say? Screw burpees. Screw them. We're anti-burpees in this chat.
can even lead to complete disqualification.
Move me.
Come talk to me, please.
Run,
How
run.
are you? How are you? This is your live stream. Please talk to them.
Just hurts the knees.
Well,
Yeah.
people underestimate how hard this is. Including myself, I'm dying more and more. Told everyone don't go too fast.
And then you make that mistake yourself.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, please, don't forget your teammate, by the way. He's doing burpees.
So
80
after luckily
meters of
surviving this
burpees,
challenge
fucking
without any
hell.
cramps for now, I realize we only just made it halfway
All my
of
homies
the
hate
full
burpees.
race.
Anti-burpees.
Burpees are tough. Imagine doing burpees all out. You're basically dying, and then you have to run another kilometer.
About to throw.
At this point, I really felt like this was going to be the hardest kilometer of my life.
If you want to get the full thing out of your burpee, you do have to actually burp at the top, like.
For the burpees.
Burpees, burpees,
No time to
burpees,
stand.
banana,
One more.
fana, faux burpees,
Killing exercises
burpees.
to go.
But having thousands of people watching the live stream and so many people on track supporting us, we were so motivated, we only wanted to push harder.
I got a lot of support. That's amazing to see here in London.
Oh, they're in London.
Ruben and I even managed to get closer to Japan, who are in third place. Unfortunately, Team USA are not close to the top 30, and they even dropped behind South Africa now.
Speaking of people who can't
Ooh.
pace.
Oh wow, then the United States have come last. Bit of hubris there. You went a bit too fast and like, oh my god, we're amazing, and now you're last. You hate to see it. It's crazy, isn't it?
And the next lap, they completely came to a stop to rest.
People are dying out here.
But arriving at the next challenge,
Rower.
I was surprised to see that Team Canada is
rowing.
already here.
Oh no.
Color me shocked.
They already 270 meters in.
They must have overtaken us somewhere where we were focused on something else.
You guys are ahead a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're fifth. Oh, it's close. It's very close.
Rowing 1,000 meters is intense for the full body, and once I stepped on the rower for the first time,
I personally don't like the row machine because I feel like it hurts my back. Even if my back is straight, my back just really hurts doing it. Fitness burger in my mouth. Exactly. Not the Aussies too. Oh mate. Feet first, then the handle, you mug. Come on.
Oh damn.
Abide by the rules. Come on.
I fucked up.
I started rowing before my feet were properly locked in, and that was our first warning. If we make another mistake here, we will get a penalty right away.
You still have the pace to go, come close to top 3 maybe?
I want to say yes, but we're taking the runs a bit to get the heart rate a bit lower.
We also have Team Canada here almost on 700 meters. My friends here, what's the idea? What's the plan?
Hold on for dear life
You're
now.
just enjoying the views.
All right, good luck.
After helping Ruben to not get a penalty,
Here's Futa.
I quickly have to do...
See, they're taking their shirts off because it's hot, right? It's not the same as like taking your shirt off for a weigh-in. Now, don't say I'm a hypocrite just because I want to see people with their shirts off one day and not another. Just don't say it, all right? They're obviously very hot and they need to have their shirts off to exercise, okay?
Do something different.
Fair.
Way too far behind. Way too far behind.
Oh.
Way too far behind.
Oh, so this is some rivalry going hard. Team Netherlands, Team UK. Who's gonna win?
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm dead.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. He's carrying me.
He's good.
Carry me, daddy.
But then I got back to Ruben to do my last part of the 1,000 meters.
They're gone. They're all gone. It's up me. It's up to me. Come on.
All to eat in fast food restaurant, yeah.
Like my last 100.
Come on, everyone.
Facial expression on Browney right now. He is really pushing it.
Yeah, he's making up for the little break he had with TSI.
Yeah.
So again, completely out of breath and no rest at all. It's time for kilometer 6.
Let's go.
Another
Korea is still
kilometer.
in first place. How do I know? Well,
Koreans are already inside.
Yeah. Korea's crazy.
with France right behind
Am I
them,
eyeing up the
followed by
blokes? Of
Japan
course I am, Debbie.
and Canada.
What
So
kind
we're
of
going to
question's
overtake
that?
2 countries to get to the podium.
Or run.
But also the other countries like Germany,
There's nothing wrong with a bit of window shopping.
Poland, Argentina, Brazil are still going strong. And Team Mexico even has a challenge for me.
Paper, scissors. Yeah, has to be.
Oh, you're having a sofa
Rock,
delivered.
paper,
Nice.
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. You have to go to the back. The most tiring game.
Now you can be comfy watching me on YouTube. It's great, Fresh. I love it for you. Point deduction to the Netherlands for not removing shirts. Exactly.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Minus
Meanwhile, Team
67
USA
points.
managed to gain some places again.
Jeff, is there any tactics going on here for you two? Is there any tactics here or just going with the flow?
Just let the dog out. Let the dog out. The dog's inside of us. Whoa, whoa.
We have a slightly different game plan for the next challenge.
Who's not looking?
Farmers carry.
Farmers, easy.
What is the strategy?
Strategy. Just hold on, don't let go.
200 meters farmer carry
a free.
with 2 24-kilogram
Ooh.
kettlebells in your left and right hand. And of course, it's a high rock, so I have to remove my shirt.
Of course.
And the game plan here?
There
is
you
to
go, Paolo. You can have your points back now.
just switch as little as possible.
And what's the technique here? Is it just grabbing them and running, or is there a certain technique to it?
Grabbing and running. The faster that you move, the less time you're holding onto the weights. So you just need to be fast on this.
Wow, look at Stan.
Yeah, I mean that's very insightful. The faster you are, the less time it takes. Somebody should put that on a t-shirt.
He also like taking off his shirt to be more aerodynamic, I guess, to cool off a bit better.
Yes.
Well, that was a good round. He was really sprinting, trying to make up some time.
All right, Fresh, calm down, mate.
So after dropping the weights again and trying to
Fresh is like, let's just do it like the ancient Olympics. Everybody get naked. Come on.
not dehydrate, we have to continue running. While South Korea already started on the 7th challenge.
They are already at the lunges, and they are flying through it.
I've
like
never
it's
heard of
nothing.
that as
So
easy.
while South Korea is about to finish the 7th out of
I think also the stronger you are, the more you can pick up. Yeah. That's very profound, Paolo. I've got to, yeah. The faster you are, the sooner that it's over. Yeah, yeah. Mm. They say we don't talk about philosophy on this channel, but we really do.
Of 8 challenges, I also had to
Are
finish
they strict
something.
about women removing their shirts when they do high rocks? I don't know.
Before Arjen shows you the present I just gave him, I have a
Basically.
surprise for you because right now you can get up to 50%
Yeah,
off
but
the
they have no
entire
judgment
Gymshark
from me.
website. And you get the biggest discount on top of that if you use code STAN10. They've got everything you need. Outfits for running like the Gymshark Condition Club tank, underwear to make everything fit nice, or so many epic outfits for in the gym to show those gains. Don't miss this and go to gymshark.com and get the outfit you want for the best price possible with code STAN10. And Arjen got
I've never bought anything from Gymshark. Should I get something from Gymshark? Gymshark, would you sponsor me? Would I be a Gymshark athlete? Yeah, probably.
this outfit.
Team Netherlands shirts here.
We do. They're equal parts wet to...
They smell not that great. I will just leave them here for now.
Talking about t-shirts.
Why are your shirts still on? What's up? What's up with your shirts?
Hehehe.
Go boys! How you feeling? Second.
KSI won't take his shirt off. Mm. Very telling. Look at that blatant advertising.
Because we're
I
still
know.
chasing down
Hashtag ad.
Canada, who just arrived at Challenge 7.
Oh no, Korea again. They left us fully an entire workout. No! No! Let's go, boys. Challenge 7.
This might be the hardest challenge for the legs. 100 meters of
Gym
lunges
shock.
with 820 kilogram sandbag.
Come on,
Never
Ruben.
met him.
Let's go. You got it. You got it. Let's go to that part.
I think Gymshark is related to Loan Shark.
I will take over after. One more workout. Only one more workout after this.
I have Team Canada with me here. On character, he's still cooked. How's it going?
How's it going better? Not at all. 3 stations later.
Are you happy right now?
I'm doing great, man. Having so much fun, dude.
He's having so much fun. Okay, let's go
So
to
much
Team
fun.
Netherlands real quickly. They are right here. A little exercise.
I know.
visual. Stan, how's it going?
We're doing
I can barely create content sitting down, Paolo.
well, and it's also
I
Ruben's
hate
birthday
lunges
day.
too. Parent
So
of Baby
we're
Shark.
celebrating that.
We need some happy birthdays in the chat right now. Ruben, happy birthday, brother.
Thank you.
How many candles today for you?
That's a
27.
majestic beard.
27 years old, conquered cancer, doing some sandbag lunges. The world has nothing on Ruben, and Stan is doing the lunges like a maniac right
They all
now.
look pretty similar.
Unfortunately, that was
They're all
not enough to
fit.
catch Team Canada yet. And now there's only 1 kilometer and 1 challenge left.
Rustig, rustig, rustig. Je benen gaan raar voelen nu.
Of course, we are not the only ones trying to finish as high as possible.
South Korea still in front. You got France, Japan. The United States have pulled back all the way to 8th position from dead last, so they're doing well.
I am here with JJ. He just told me his legs are cooked. They're actually quite close to Team Sweden. They're just to our right, so they are trying to catch up to Team Sweden. JJ, tell me about it. Why do you want
I'm rooting for Team Sweden now. No reason.
to catch Team Sweden so bad?
Well, it's
No
gonna be
broccoli.
tough.
Yeah, no broccoli.
They're going at a good pace. But for
Or
us,
even a broccolini.
mentally, getting under 65 minutes is what we're aiming for.
It is so cool to see how every country is still giving it everything they've got. No matter if they're already on the last challenge, fighting for podium, everyone is trying to make their country proud and finish.
Let's go. Smash it. Smash it. Proud of us. Woo. Me too, man. Thank you for bringing me.
Smashing it. All right, Sweden, I see you.
Last one.
Wall balls. We have to perform a
Wall
deep squat
balls.
and throw this 6 kilogram ball onto a 3 meter
I've had wall balls for the past week. It's been that hot.
high target 100 times.
Come on. Let's go.
I only see Team Canada doing the wall
They
balls,
stopped for a
which
smoke
means
break.
that South Korea and France already
Right, we're
finished.
just gonna Rob, we're just gonna have a 25-minute Bilton break, and then we'll get back to it.
Creator Cup champion.
There they go.
Could we get the boys to do high rocks? I'm not so sure that they have the endurance for high rocks, Debbie. Not sure. Not.
Because I also don't see Team Japan anymore.
Team Japan. Yes, yes.
I
Yeah,
thought
hold
they took third
hands.
place on the podium, but then I got this info.
Oh, but they got a penalty.
Oh. Japan got a 7-minute penalty.
I don't know if Canada also has a penalty or even if we have one. All I know is that we now need to be as fast as possible.
Might get third place.
Just remember, Fresh, this is YouTube. You can be a little bit, but not too much. Take you about 3 hours. They do have different levels. That you've got the solo Hyrox, you've got the duos Hyrox, and then like you've got trios and groups, I think. I can't remember exactly. But you can do it, like, if your fitness isn't tremendous, you can do it in a group.
And because Team UK just started to do their wall balls next to us, without seeing Team Sweden anywhere,
Also UK there.
it seems like they overtook them. Meanwhile, all the way at the bottom, there is still a long way to go.
Come on, South Africa, let's go, guys.
Come on, South Africa.
We're so bad that they're already like cleaning the space here.
Almost done. Hey, what's that?
The caretaker looking at them like with the watch, like, you know this place is closed, right? And you're still going. I've got to sweep this shit up, so hurry up, mate.
This is a close battle.
Let's go, man. You got it. Go on.
Overtaking Team Canada with wall balls almost is impossible. And with them finishing their 100 wall balls, Team Canada finishes.
There you go.
But penalties are added to your time after crossing the line. So there's still hope for us. Every second can make a difference. And we only have 15 wall balls left. And more
15
and more
wall
countries were
balls.
arriving at the last challenge. Except for
Cool.
South Africa. It is so cool to see that they are not giving up. They want to finish this Hyrox at all costs.
So let's take. Come on, come on.
And after Ruben and I probably had the hardest
It's KSI and Theo Baker.
hour of our lives.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on.
100! Let's go. Off you pop. Run.
We crossed the finish line with a time of...
Do you know what? The fact that they finished would be incredible.
Hey!
1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Oh, so Japan actually finished in 52 minutes, but they got a 7-minute penalty for something and dropped all the way down to third. That's got to be sad. Oh, they've got to be so heartbroken. Absolutely.
Which actually brings us to 4th place overall, because Japan got a 7-minute time penalty for missing a lap. So we, Team Netherlands,
Oh, they missed a
overtook
lap.
them, but so did Team Canada. We were so close to podium.
1 hour, 4 minutes.
But what happened after this is something no one expected, because after all the teams crossed the finish line,
Here comes Team USA crossing the finish line. Jeff and Toddy.
being super happy,
Oh, lovely.
Oh my God!
The fact that they've still got the energy to do that after a 1 hour plus Hyrox, I just collapse.
That's crazy.
and sometimes not so happy.
I'm happy with my time until I saw the 7-minute penalty.
How did that happen?
Apparently we missed a lap.
Everyone turned into the biggest fan of one country.
Let's go, South Africa.
Arriving at Challenge 8 almost 1
Superhero
hour after
landing,
we finished
right?
our Hyrox, everyone started to cheer them on.
Yes, there they are. They're coming through.
Look at
There they
look at all
are.
the people. Yes.
Look at them! Hey, everyone is running with them!
Do it for this. Do it for this.
How you feeling?
Almost there.
Yo, Kunzima. Let hardens have the Don't be too hard on them. Don't be too hard.
Sorry, not. No, I'm not gonna be too hard.
I know. Hyrox, we really try to stay very strict to the rules, but let them live. Don't be too hard on them.
We stick to our standards. We are gonna be fair and consistent. But we're still not.
Stop trying to distract her. Let her judge the balls.
Look at all these people supporting them. Yeah, look at all the people around us. It's crazy.
Literally every fan, every creator, every official, they were all here.
Team Australia cheering them on.
Yeah, I just want to see it done, man. You guys have been crushing it the whole time. Come on, teamwork, boys, teamwork.
But the challenge was also pushing them almost beyond their limits.
Oh! Come on, Keegan.
Oh, mate.
You good? You alright? You alright? You keep going. Easy. Come on.
He's got the spirit. They'll judge the balls.
Come on, you're doing great. Come on, keep it up.
But because they are so tired, not every rep was good enough to count.
It's really hard to get the sensor. It's harder than you think. Yeah, especially when you're fatigued, the accuracy just goes out the window.
But they kept pushing until there was only a few left.
Almost there, almost at the finish.
Come on. We're doing it. Oh. He is fucked. No worries, Fresh. I'll probably this is the last video, so I'll be finishing up in a minute, but you take care.
The finish line is so close. You got it, man.
There's so much support. Yeah.
I want to do it again. You want to do it again? Yeah. Next time, if you do this again next year, I'm here. Because this was a lot of fun. I'll make sure I'm fitter, stronger, and better.
That was a great video. I loved it. And I hope you all found that inspiring. It's a lovely set of videos today, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a lovely weekend, hasn't it? It's thankfully a lot cooler today. Oh, apartheid and all that, yeah, I understand, yeah. What video? But yeah, it's been a lovely weekend. Thank you all so much for being here. Those of you that you saw a short where he went to Africa. Oh, okay. That helped me get through my run so much. Thank you so much for being here, Ray Ray. I'm glad I can help. Like, honestly, guys, I can't do this shit without you. You come here, some of you come here on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I'm incredibly thankful for all of that. I'm officially a self-employed YouTuber now, which is really weird to say. Like, I've earned enough money to actually, I have to declare it now. So it's kind of a weird thing to say, but I can't thank you guys enough for that. It's truly amazing to have such tremendous support from so many people. But yes, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Okay? Take care. Bye.